Welcome back to Mighty Machines, and today let's take a look at the tractor's best friend, 11 of the most useful and powerful heavy-duty tractor attachments. First up, we have Chopper Roller from DEBRUIN. This is attached to a tractor whenever the operation requires rolling down and cutting or trimming trees. Accuracy and efficiency are two of its main characteristics, since this can break down into shallow roots and cut trees up to 3 inches in diameter. It also has a drum that can be loaded with extra weight water and another version of it, which is known as the multi-drum version, that allows the addition of 2 blades on the rear part of it. The chopper roller is usually employed to cut and kill light to medium growth during site preparation. It's also amazing that even with its size, the chopper roller can just be pulled up by a prime mover or a skidder, hence making the assembly or attachment process easier and smoother too. Mulchers function as a machine for grinding organic material. This is done so that the volume of the natural waste is reduced so that it can be transformed into mulch. The MERICRUSHER MJHS311 STX functions as both a forest mulcher and subsoiler. With its new crushing technology, multiple rotor choices, and revolving screen, it is doing a great job in clearing this new farmland. This attachment is best for medium to large tractors capable of producing up to 750 horsepower. Around 30 to 40 centimeters below the ground, this machine does the subsoiling and subjects all the organic material into crushing in this same soil layer. After that, it will be screened and filtered. The finely screened material will be further processed by the mulcher. Such a straightforward yet high-quality process. This is the SEPPI Mulcher, MAXISOIL 350, the counterpart of Klaus Xeron 5000 as the world's wildest tiller for soil and stone crusher. This has a working width of up to 3.5 meters and functions best with tractors that are powered by 300 to 500 horsepower engines. This unit boasts about its improved cutting performance, which makes cutting and mulching trees easier. In addition, this also has a reinforced structure and powerful hammers with carbide inserts so that every need is met, even when they are the most demanding requirements. This works by loosening the soil, milling the roots and stubs up to a depth of 35 centimeters, and it can also crush stones up to 50 centimeters in diameter. Designed for agricultural aeration and land management from the ground up, this tandem aerator from WORX works fantastically. This attachment is capable of doing a maximum subsoil fracturing power to brush clearing and land management applications thanks to its Ranch Tech blades, heavy-duty steel structure, and triangulated tongue. It also has a very drum offset that operators can switch if ever they need a no-till of a tillage machine. Then we also have the BRACKE T28, one of the most robust and flexible disc trenchers capable of tilting its disc just to the humus. It can tilt it towards the same direction, left or right, or facing towards or away from each other. This unit is also very helpful in the field of agriculture since it can withstand even the harshest terrain conditions you could ever imagine, whether it's a terrain with lots of rocks down to places with slashes. One of its many quirks is also the scarification, which gives more planting beds for plants and seeds, regardless of terrain. It also has other wonderful features, like the new discs made to provide better scarification quality, better economy, and easier replacement of worn-out parts than previous versions. The BRACKE T28 also has low traction points on its arms, making even actions on the ground, regardless of soil variations, possible. Overloading would never be a concern with this unit too, since its lateral arm has permitted movements and discs that can be rotated around its vertical axis. To top it all off, it also has sensors that detect motor housing position so that disc angle is kept consistent at all times. If traditional dozer-mounted front bush rakes appear to be very expensive and ineffective for you, the rotary brush stick rake from SAVANNAH Global Solutions LLC might be worth your shot. Aside from its heavy-duty rakes capable of raking in fallen leaves, this machine has also successfully lifted stumps and root residues into large windrows too. This follows a certain rolling activity that helps remove soil from wood residues. This is important because this makes it perfect for clean burning or even biofuel processing. Through these powerful rotary rakes, 4 to 6 acres can be processed in only 1 hour. Talk about speed and world-class performance at once. Following that is the MERI RT600 TT Heavy-Duty Auger of Suakone OY. This is an attachment specifically for peatland leveling and profiling and is commonly deployed for clearing new bogs and preserving old ones. With its unique auger, this is also best for development of agricultural fields on bog-based land with screw levers. This attachment is incredibly good, as it can also serve as an assistant in processing areas through reshaping them. This helps keep it dry even in the midst of rainy seasons. The byproduct of this machine can also spread uniformly across the strip and convert it to a regular milled peat product. In conducting full-scope regeneration work from scarification to planting with a single machine, the BRACKE P11A planting machine is the most reliable option. This easy-to-use machine provides regeneration of the highest quality and with the greatest possible consideration for environmental and ecological aspects. Plus, the operator can also choose the planting bed for each individual plant. When working with most soil types, mounding is the most appropriate way of planting. The BRACKE P11A is capable of making mounds of inverted humus, then later on compacting it, so that the plant is set in the middle of the mound. Depending on what the site needs, scarification can also be varied with this attachment. This can be done simply by raking the ground with the head's bucket to make scarification patches, or to plant directly without scarification. Aside from that, it also has a PLC platform-based control system that communicates over a CAN bus. This tracks the total number of the plants set in the ground as well as the number of hours used. The planting and mounding function are controlled effortlessly with 2 control buttons over the control system. This is the BARKO 930B from TRAXPLUS, a machine powered by a 320 horsepower Cummins QSL 8.9-liter T4F engine. This amazing machine has a hydraulic load sensing system used to detect and automatically change load-based connections capacity so maximum reliability and efficiency is reached. This also has a pressure rating of up to 5,000 psi, coupled with a high-flow hydraulic pump, which is why a tremendous amount of horsepower can be provided to the connection. This unit also makes use of specific mechanisms so that it can give higher capacity and anti-clog radiators. Rough and challenging terrains are also not a problem for the BARKO 930B, since it has a unique 45-degree joint design to withstand intense stress and rugged terrain. Even when working in limited spaces, this machine's flexibility is still guaranteed thanks to its general maneuverable nature. One of the most important agricultural processes is plowing. This process is done to make sure that soil is turned and broken up, making it easier to maintain crop residues and control weeds. The Magnum 140 trailing bedding plow from SAVANNAH Global Solutions LLC is known to be a heavy-duty 4-disc device designed to build a vast, well-formed bed. This is to assist poorly drained soils during high rainy seasons by enhancing moisture retention and herbal control. It uses a patented STUMP Jump TM disc relief technology to do its responsibilities. This allows the discs of the machine to automatically adjust and replace its bearings in minutes. This may look like a very simple machine, but no other offset disc on the market can do what it can. Indeed, a solution providing superior tillage with easy maintenance. Last but definitely not the least, we have the Stump Puller 1720 of SAVANNAH Global Solutions. This machine is known to be one of the most flexible and durable stump pullers that can work in any soil conditions. This unit is made to pull stumps ranging from 4 to 23 inches in diameter and transfer it to the rotary rakes so it can be converted into wind drums. After that, these wind drums are burned or buried in the field. Thanks to its impressive optical drive speed, 3 to 4 acres can be processed under just 1 hour. Now that you've already acquainted yourself with the 11 of the most useful and powerful heavy-duty tractor attachments, please let us know which one is your favorite in the comments below. Before we bid goodbye, don't forget to like, leave a comment about your thoughts, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be updated with the things we post. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.